Hello everyone, it's Joseph Zabrowski. I just want to share some updates with you here today as I've let you in on my journey, and I'm going to show you some of the results today so that you can understand what you have available to you. I mean, this is an amazing situation for you. We are at the very infancy of it, and I'm going to show you some of the results regarding some of the things that I have shared with you in the past that I've been doing, okay? And this way you can see what is possible for you, okay? This is about getting you out of your situation because we're in a business that transforms lives. And you can literally transform your life, and you can do it at a fairly quickly pace as well. All right, so what I'm going to go over here today is number one, the fact that as I'm going to give you a Bitcoin update, that Bitcoin is now nearing $5,000. I'm going to go over some updates that I did not share with you regarding USI. They're important updates. I'm going to show you 50. Just point out in my cryptocurrency trading, I've had 50 winners. They're all winners. I've not lost on anything yet, and you can do the same. And lastly, I'm going to show you a big winner that I had, and this was via a recommendation of my sponsor. All of this is to basically, I'm going to show you where I've turned $1,900 into $13,000 in about 3 months. That's about a 700% return, okay, in 3 months. Now, this is all because we are on the USI Tech team that we're on, and I've told you about this numerous times. We're a very deep team. You know, like for example, this last item here was done via my direct sponsor, Damien, who is a cryptocurrency expert. He was the one that turned me on to this, and I've shared this with other people on my team. Okay, so the point is that we have a lot of amazing information flowing through our group here, and we have various income streams that you can take advantage of. And all I've done is capitalized on the information that was given to me, and I took the risk, I took the step to do it, but the information was there. And so what I'm trying to point out here is we have this hub where we have really a depth of knowledge and a level of performance that is just not present online in most entities. Okay, so I'm going to share those results with you right now. So first of all, let's take a look at Bitcoin. It's at 4839.55. It is nearing the $5,000 mark. Now, I had told you here that this was a point of resistance. This was the former high at 44.51, and I've shown you this in the past. Whenever you break a point of resistance, that typically tells you that the market's going to continue to go up, and I've shown you this numerous times. That's what has happened here. Okay, it broke the 44.60 or whatever it is here. It didn't break it here, but then it went down a little, and then it broke it right here. Now, being that it broke it, what did it do? It continued to go up. Okay, this is you should be just learning things just from watching the analyzation of the markets as I do these videos. It broke resistance and it continued to go up. We've seen this over and over. When it breaks support going down, it will continue to go down. That's usually the case. It doesn't always work that way, but this is a pretty good indication of where a market is going. So we are nearing 5,000, and if it hits 5,000, that will be a 500. Bitcoin will have grown 500 times, okay, over the year of 2017. Right, this is an amazing time, and there are predictions of it just going so much higher. So let me move on to the next item that I wanted to share with you. In my cryptocurrency markets, I trade in Poloniex. I've had about, I've been holding on to currencies here over the last couple of months, but the point here is that in my cryptocurrency trades, I have won on 50 trades. I've done more than 50 trades, but all the sells are winners. I've been profitable on all the sells. So this is one of the places that I trade in. I also trade on the GDAX right here, and I've had numerous orders here. And I'm going to show you something. Okay, so I'm in Bitcoin trading against the USD dollar here. Here's some of my orders right here that I have presently that are up, and here's my fills. Now all of these reds represent sells, and they are fills, and I have numerous. I have about 50 in the other place and 50 wins in the Poloniex account, and I haven't even counted these, but all the red here are wins. Okay, and they're usually 3 to 5%. I usually make a little more money here in GDAX because I'm chiefly trading Bitcoin. Okay, now you can see, for example, let's see here. Well, it doesn't show it. You know, recently I just waited on Bitcoin and Ethereum for it to hit its mark, and I ended up waiting about 6 weeks till it hit its mark. But it's no big deal. It hit its mark, and I was profitable. I just wanted to show that here in these markets we can wait as long as we want on a trade, and it will eventually get to where it has to go. And that's one of the beautiful things in the cryptocurrency markets, unlike the commodities and options market, where you have to have a stop loss in order to win. All right. Now, as you can see here, probably I don't know how many, but that's just Bitcoin. Now, if I go into Ethereum, you can see here I've been trading Ethereum, and I've had fills here. These reds are sells that were successful. So those are some sells, and these are recently. I waited on these for about 6 weeks, but they finally got to where they have to go. And I've also traded here in Litecoin against the USD. I think I traded against the Bitcoin, against Bitcoin as well, as you can see. And I have some sells in there as well. So every trade that I've done is successful, and we teach you how to do this. It's not difficult. It's very easy, and I'd be happy to show you. We have a couple of training videos, and of course we have Damien, my direct sponsor, who's an expert, and I get all my information from him. So this is one of the things that we offer on our team, where you can start earning your own independent income, you guys. That means you don't have to count on the workplace to give you money and to get paid. You can earn it on your own, and it's not difficult. Okay, so so this is one of the ways that we earn. I have another account here that I'm going to show you. One moment. Okay, now I've done various trades in Bittrex as well, and they've all been successful. Presently, in all of my accounts, I probably have about 5 or 6 trades that I'm holding on to. They're still open. I haven't filled them yet, so those are yet to be successful. But I probably, all told, between the 3 accounts, I probably have about 80 to 90 successful trades that I have done. I probably have about 6, maybe 7 outstanding that have yet to hit their mark, thus I'm waiting for them. Now, this is another point that I wanted to make. I told you we have an expert in cryptocurrencies as my direct sponsor, and this was a trade that I had told some of my team members about, and my sponsor led me to this trade about 3 months ago. It was for PivX, okay? Now, I got in, as you can see here at the bottom, I bought PivX 5 different times at 5 different prices. And the average price that I got in was about $1.60. Okay. PivX today was at 426. It's now at 408. It's gone down a little bit. But I initially invested about 1 Bitcoin in this. At the time it was about $1,900. About 2,000 in that area. And so my average entry point of $1.60 has increased almost 3 times. Okay, it's gone up about 2.5 times at this point. When it hits 480, it will have tripled. That means that my initial $1,900 investment, okay, the price of Bitcoin is almost $5,000 right now. So that $1,900 is now $5,000, but it's increased almost 3 times, which would make my return almost $15,000. It's probably around $13,000, and I did that in 3 months. That's about a 700% return over the course of 3 months. And it simply came from my sponsor in USI Tech leading me to this trade. He highly recommended that I get into it. He highly recommended that everybody get into it. I just took his advice. It was, you know, it was a little risky, the thought of doing it at the time, but I just sat on it. I hardly even go into the account to check it. But at this point, I've earned about 13,000, and this is going to go leaps and bounds. If you've seen any of the other cryptocurrency markets, I mean, like Litecoin, Ethereum, they've gone up 20 times in the course of like 3 months. So this will probably do the same. This is easy money, you guys. Very easy money. And so I'm showing you what we have to offer here. So I think that's about it. Let me see if there's anything that I missed. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry. Okay, one of the main things that I have not shared with you in my former video, and if you get a chance, watch that former video because it has footage of our actual event, and it's all the legal confirmations that are so important to people. The former video, I'll put the link for the former video that I did the other day. I'll put the link for that video underneath this video, and also the link to get started in USI Tech right here on our team. That's USI-techteam.com, USI-techteam.com. This was one of the updates I did not share with you. I forgot about it. And here's the new deal. So we will no longer in USI Tech need the Forex software to open up all 12 levels of the Unilevel network in USI Tech. Okay, this has not been implemented, executed fully yet, but it's around the corner. So here, when it is fully implemented, all you will need is 3 members with 12 packs to open up your first 3 levels of the Unilevel network, and then you will need 3 members with 25 packs. It opens up levels 4 through 12. So ideally, if you just get 3 members who have purchased 25 packs, all 12 levels of our network, Unilevel network, are open to you. Thus, you'll earn on all those levels. Okay, that's the bottom line. Previously, you needed to have the Forex software and have 3 members with 12 packs to open up all 12 levels, or you needed to have 3 members who had the Forex software. That is no longer the case. I don't know exactly when this is going to change, but it's around the corner. So presently, the old system is in place where you do need to have a member. You have to have purchased the Forex software and have 3 people with 12 packs to open up all 12 levels, but that will change as we proceed here in the short term. Okay, so even so, the Forex software is a critical investment for diversification and long-term investing. I highly recommend it, you guys. It opens up 4 additional income streams to you. It's a quality software that has performed over the last 3 years, earning its people, its members, 3 to 10% on average per month. So it's something that if I were you, I would definitely get it. I have it, and it's just a gem to have. So that is basically it. I wanted to share all this information with you. To get started, go to USI-techteam.com. Oh, also, I'll just share with you real quick my dashboard in USI Tech. As you can see here, 17.6250 plus the 0.04429 is probably about, it's about 17.67 Bitcoin that I've accumulated here in my USI Tech back office, as you can see. And I'm going to type that in here in the Bitcoin calculator. So I've accumulated over $86,583 of Bitcoin in my USI Tech back office, and that's in the course of 4.5 months. Okay, price just keeps going up as Bitcoin goes up. So, as I shared with you in the former video of our event, there are people earning way beyond this. We have $12 million multi-million-dollar earners in USI Tech, and that is over the last 8 months. That typically doesn't happen. So this is, originally when I did my first video on USI Tech, I told you this is an opportunity where you can become a millionaire, and it is still the case. I mean, it's even more strongly the case that you can be a millionaire by doing USI Tech, and I plan on being one myself. So I hope you can come with me, and the link is below here to get started. If you have any questions, I'll put my phone number below this video as well. I hope to meet you. Take care, and God bless.